welcome to the Disney vlog. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been up since like 4:10 in this morning. I'm about to go get breakfast. I feel dead, but we have a full day plan. Full Disney day plan. We're lit. We're ready. Let's get into, what's going on in my mouth? Okay, let's get into the business. Just in case you guys want to see the fit. Bam, hold up, bam. Let me throw the hair down. Ooh, bam, what's up? What's up, Wolf God? Wolf God, Wolf God, rip jeans, rip pants. You see the vision, you see the vibes. Beautiful morning. What a glorious, beautiful morning so far. Oh my God, I need a shot of something to wake me up. I promise you I do. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of The Park God. Today we are going to Disney World. Super excited. I honestly believe that I've only been here twice, if I'm being quite honest with you. I enjoy coming to this park. The fact that they have 4 separate parks for 4 different things is actually so phenomenal to me. The fact that you could take a boat or the railway to the same park is also awesome because it's already immersing you in the choose your own destination. You can go this way or you can go this way. Both are completely different experiences. As you can see, it is dead empty. I got here first thing in the morning. I feel like you can even see it through the camera that I got here first thing in the morning, but I was really excited to go ahead and get my day started, and I also wanted to beat the lines. You know, last time when I went to Universal, there was already like a ton of people there. I thought the same thing was about to happen. Like, I genuinely thought that a bunch of, you know, students on trips would end up being here, but to my surprise, it was actually very light getting on these rides, very light getting on this boat. I didn't have to wait in any line whatsoever. It was also very peaceful. I felt completely at peace. It was like a very zen mode, you know? Like, you ever drank like a cup of coffee and just stared outside and went out and it was like that nice brisk breeze of the morning? It felt like that, like, all right, today started. We have arrived, people. Shall we start the games, guys? I think so. One thing I will say for sure, I am not sure if I like the main street in Disneyland or Disney World better. I have no idea. Like, the castle here is so much bigger. Like, it looks like a spectacle here. And Disneyland, I don't feel like it is that much, but because it's so closed in, I also feel like there's more going on. Does anyone else feel that? Comment down below if you guys can understand the difference. I am so incredibly lost, you have no idea. I've spun around like 5 times because I keep getting it confused with Disneyland, and it's not Disneyland, and there's just way too much more space. So I don't know where we're gonna go first, but we're just gonna go make a left that way, yeah. Adventureland, the jungle, the one with Jungle Cruise, the one with Tarzan, basically any Disney character that has to do with trees and being in some sort of rainforest. This is exactly where they probably would be. I honestly really did get lost when I first got in here, so I basically just decided, all right, I'm just gonna walk on anything that I can, and the first thing I found was basically the jungle tree from the Tarzan movie. Disneyland has their own version, but it's just most definitely not as big as this giant tree. I've only walked through a couple stairs, but like, it's pretty lit. It's pretty dope. Kind of gives you the feeling of being actually in a big tree up in the jungle like how Tarzan is. I feel like I could climb this myself. I didn't even need stairs. Yeah. Now if I drop my phone, I'm completely screwed because I don't even know who would be able to get it for me. Oh my God. This is so high. You can see so much stuff from here. Wow. They really like you. Oh, hello. Wow, you really feel like you're up here, man. Jungle Cruise was the first ride I got on, and honestly was not happy for the 40-minute wait, especially for this ride. I don't know, something about waiting in the lines at Universal just felt faster, I guess, than waiting. Actually, no, I know what it was. I had headphones when I was at Universal at both parks, so I just watched anime and stuff the whole time. I had to sit here and just be in the line for this.
The square is when we sit on it, it disappears. Just don't cross the line next to it. We're getting some more victims. I mean visitors. You guys are visitors. Oops. Anybody hear anything? No, just me, just been in the jungle, just a little too long. So I made us take you guys into the Congo, so let's see how far we can go. First of all, my jokes. Promise there won't be much further. If you guys are first of all your bare necessities, this small library only has one book. The Jungle Book. Well, disappointed that it's green and not blue. A little poker opportunity to you.
So ended up making a mistake. I most definitely forgot to record the Pirates ride, but I definitely went on it. I just don't want people to be like, I know this area, you had to pass Pirates. Tim, what happened? Where's the footage? I just want you to know, I got the footage. I just messed up and didn't get it. But we saw the cool Tiana Bayou Adventure almost being built. It's coming out, but I had to go rush to Thunder Mountain before the line got crazier later that day, because it ended up being 120 minutes after that. Forgot the difference between Disneyland and Disney World is they actually have the space to do an entire show right here, and they did multiple shows. That is one thing I definitely wish we had. Next thing I went to was Tron. I'm gonna be real, I thought this was at Epcot. So when I found out Tron was here, I was like, I got to get on this right now, bro. I mobbed my way over there, and I had someone help me out to get me inside of this ride without a waiting queue, because there was no other way I was gonna get on this.
Shout out my boy Blake for allowing me to get through, because there was no way I was gonna be able to get through this, and now I did. Let's go, Tron.
The waiting queue for this ride was really cool to be in. You know, I'm really liking the new age and what amusement parks are becoming. I feel like they're finally stepping up their game. You're no longer waiting in these queue lines that are just boring and it's just a normal line, you know? Like the animations of just waiting in different areas, they put you through storylines that honestly make it more enjoyable for me to stand in line. Like, look, you're gonna be here for a while. This is a really big ride, but the more immersed you are, the more okay you are with standing.
The ride was fire. The ride was fire. It was. I'm starting to realize if I have to put my stuff away. If I have to put my stuff away before we get on the ride, it's probably gonna be Elite. I'm just gonna say that now.
After Tron, I proceeded to just sit down and do nothing for a solid hour because the non-sleeping had finally caught up to me, and I was just dead, guys. I also ended up finding Grayson. If you guys don't know, this man is a TikTok Disney legend. I've been watching him play the piano on multiple different people's TikToks, so I'm just so glad I actually got to see him on my visit. basically, I just was like, I'm gonna go to the different shows that Disney World has, and I'm just gonna watch them at this point. I was literally fighting my sleep deprivation, but you guys have no idea the chaos that happened after this parade happened.
For the time has come to take
Side note, the Little Mermaids float, best one ever. The music that they play, I'm like, oh, I can hear the Jamaican people on it. I love it. That was a terrible accent. Please do not fight me for. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. Just TLDR. This is as much as I got when I was at Disney World, guys. I lost my wallet. I ended up going home to take a nap, and I was gonna come back, and then I lost my wallet and had to come back and go through Disney to go find it. So I think you can assume my day was over. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have my Disneyland vlog part 1 and part 2 coming right after this, so more Disney content definitely coming. But anyways, I will see you guys in the lines. Peace.